What's up, everybody? This is Camo Gaming with the final installment of our four-part series, and for the very last one we have my favorite, the Sith Inquisitor. Now this is probably going to be the class that most people are going to be playing, just because you have the ability to use force skills, but also you have a sick-ass saber. Sith Inquisitor is also going to be the only class for the Empire side, or the Sith side, to be able to use a double-edged lightsaber. Think Darth Maul status. So it's pretty badass and it's pretty freaking cool. But here what we have, right now I'm a level 1, so I start off with 3 different skills and abilities. You have your first skill, which is like the others, your auto attack. It just does a base damage. I don't believe it actually uses any focus, or in this case energy. So this class is very more similar to like a rogue in World of Warcraft, where you would have, you start off with max energy, and then for the skills and abilities that do more damage, it would require more energy associated with it. However, obviously there are many differences between this and World of Warcraft. In this case, as the Sith Inquisitor, you have your second skill, which is your lightning. This force lightning one actually stuns. It does, it's a range attack, but also stuns the enemy. So it's always a great way to start and initiate the battle, just because you want to get as much damage as you can before you start meleeing the crap out of people. So you have your first skill. It's just your normal auto attack. Your second skill is lightning, as you can see here, and I'll be basically spamming the number 3 now. Number 3 is a double attack, so it does basically 2 times the amount of damage. However, it does cost a significant amount of energy. So obviously what you want to do is you start with number 2, and then you just basically button mash number 3 until you're out of energy. And if you're out of energy, you just keep going with your first skill, which would do damage to them. But Sith Inquisitor is a very interesting class. It seems like it's going to be a lot of burst damage, and also allows the character to do some damage from a mid-range level. Obviously there is a range cap to it, so you can't go too far and hope it would work, but it's a great way to initiate and then start battles. So this is going to be the Sith Inquisitor class. Like I said before, this is probably going to be the most played class, so unless you want to be one of, I'd imagine, millions of Sith Inquisitors, you might want to avoid this, at least at launch. Nevertheless, it is one of the coolest classes. It does one of the most damage, and the things that branches out to is you can either be like an assassin, which is very more like a rogue class in World of Warcraft, because you can stealth around and then you can do a ton of burst damage. Or you'll be a badass later on. Think of like an Emperor Palpatine, where you're straight up force damage, and you're just lightning the shit out of people, and that's pretty much all you do. You're just lightning the shit out of people, and yeah, you probably rip some crazy face. So the Sith Inquisitor class is going to be the most played class, like I mentioned like 3 or 4 times now. Nevertheless, it is the most fun class, but I will let you see the rest of this video for some additional combat action. But please check out the other videos. This is the 4th video of the 4-part series. I will be going over specializations and additional abilities as they do come along once the next beta weekend is available. Other than that, subscribe to my channel. Every subscriber helps. Please like the video and leave a comment below letting me know what you want to see, but also what you think. Hopefully this was very informative and gives you like a little sneak peek over some tips and strategies in the future. Alright, good luck and have fun.